live. Boys, it in, lads.
Let's go to
Let's go.
first episode.
You get me? Let's go. Bismillah.
So welcome to our very first episode of Beat the Press. I'm Abdi, and this is the place to be for regular updates where we delve into the biggest talking points of the football week. So without further ado, let's start with the introductions. To my right, we have
Big H in the building. You already know what it is.
And to our left, we have
it's your boy Fats.
Yo.
And then the two individuals across the table. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Go on, Jay,
I'll let Scouse go first. You know what I'm saying?
Keep the best till last, man. Keep the best till last.
Fuck off. Go on, introduce yourself, lad.
Go on, it's Nabs, yeah. Big time Scouser.
Ripping United out here. It's Jay, you get me? Aye. We locked in.
Introductions out the way, so let's go start talking into the points. So I was thinking of just doing a little season prep and just talking about season predictions. So we'll dive right in. So who do you guys think individually, one by one, will be the Premier League winners of the 24-25 season?
It's gonna be City, isn't it?
Say it, bro.
It's gonna
say
be
Liverpool,
City.
bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Say Liverpool. Well, it ain't United.
You don't
Say
think
it ain't United.
Say Liverpool, bro.
You don't think they're gonna
Say
slip up at
Liverpool,
all?
bro.
All the competition's going on.
Yeah. Listen, let me just tell you, it's gonna be. Haaland's looking
Too good.
He's just looking. He's gonna beat his own record, man. He's just looking.
On the back of what? First 3 games, 2 hat-tricks.
2 hat-tricks.
Yeah, he's
7 goals or something. 8
disgusting.
Joke, man. Honestly, I don't think.
Does he look different compared to last
He
season in
looks-
terms of his physicality,
Yeah,
the
you
way
know what I think it
he's
is? You
going
know
into
he's-
these pockets and spaces?
You know he's had the summer off.
Yeah.
He's just
No
been
Euros for him,
fucking.
innit?
But you know what it
Fucking
is?
up.
He looks so
Everything.
like with the team now. He's gelled in, like the runs he's making and everything looks clean.
Who are they? Wingers Doku and who else?
They
On
got
the
Doku,
right.
they got Semenyo now as well,
Savinho,
Grealish
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Bernardo still there.
Bernardo as
It's
well.
game
just-
on.
I'd say
Yeah.
Oscar Bob as well, but
Oscar
he got
Bob.
injured, didn't he?
You know who I like from City as well? I know everyone's on about Haaland and things like that, yeah. But you know, what is it? Rico Lewis?
Yes.
Oh my God, that
Yeah,
kid.
game, innit?
Yeah,
It's cold. He's sick
What-
of the
what-
ball.
right back, yeah?
Preferred
Nah,
position,
but
is it
I
left back or
think
CDM?
right
right
back.
back.
So I
But I
think
think he plays mid, like he
Yeah, he comes in there
originally
like a
plays.
No, I'll be-
hybrid, like
Wait,
inverted hybrid.
let me land, boys. Yeah, you see the way Pep plays.
Yeah.
There is no right back
Yeah,
and
yeah,
left
yeah.
back
There's no
and
position.
centre
There's
back,
just
bro.
an individual,
It's just
get the
11
job
man
done, go
on
into
the
there.
pitch, bro,
and you know
and
what?
that's it.
I think
You
Walker's
just go
done this
crazy.
season. I don't think unless Rico Lewis gets injured, I don't think
Yeah.
Walker's gonna start
Big
any
facts.
games
Yeah.
unless it's gonna
Slowly
be,
shift him out of the
it's gonna be
team.
like cup games and
What
things
will
like that.
happen if Haaland gets injured though?
Then it's game over, innit?
It's game
You know
over.
what,
City,
though?
innit?
But then we said You that last reckon? season.
No,
You
but
reckon?
But they ain't got no backup striker.
We said that last
Alvarez-
season,
No,
innit?
but-
Alvarez is gone now.
Yeah, but City can play without us having
Yeah,
a
they
focal
don't-
point.
they don't
That's the
care.
thing.
They
They
can,
don't care.
they can play false nine,
put
man.
Gundogan up front, you know.
Yeah.
Gundogan
they-
Foden as well, they can put in that position.
Boys, let's not forget it. They won the league with Foden false
Yeah,
nine.
Foden
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
They won the
You
league
know
with
what I mean?
Foden false
Foden.
nine. They won the Champions League, didn't they? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Aye,
lads. City locked in.
Yeah, I think
Everyone.
it's I think it's undeniable.
And then who's going to be the second?
I'll be honest with you, I don't.
Go on.
I prefer. I'm gonna say Liverpool. You know, only reason I'm saying it, Arsenal just ain't got that fire. Like they're looking clumsy on the ball. They don't have that hunger. Defense last year defensively monsters.
Yeah, they were.
I just don't see it this year. You know what I
Do
mean?
you think Liverpool have what it takes, though?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. When Slot came in, I wasn't too sure because I don't think Dutch football ever worked in the Premier League, and there's been better managers than Slot.
You might have a point.
You know what I mean? But what I've seen last few games, I'm basing it off the last few games. I like it. I like the team.
I don't think it's enough, though.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think it's enough.
It's one of those. I feel like it won't be much. I think Liverpool will either get third or second, and I honestly believe that. You know, I just don't think Arsenal's got that firepower. I don't think they got the hunger for it. They ain't men. They ain't men, man. They ain't men.
Bro, they've been doing it for 2-3 seasons though now.
Yeah, but the kids,
Fighting though.
kids, man, kids ain't.
Oh, you can win stuff with kids, you know.
And they've not.
I'm just saying you can.
And they've
You know
not.
what I mean?
They're not Liverpool kids, man.
Nah, but at the same time, I feel like the way
You know
Arne
what,
Slot's set up.
I think Liverpool, yeah, because their team is so established. The team is so established, yeah, from Virgil van Dijk to Salah, yeah.
Yeah.
They got the experience.
You got the core.
You got the core sorted
Yeah.
now. You know, that Gravenberch now in that middle.
Energy brings so much energy.
Well for him,
Dutch
bro.
manager getting the best out of
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Gravenberch, I'll be honest with you.
Come out of nowhere.
He's come out of nowhere, and I don't know if you guys watched the last few games, but he's looked so comfortable in that position. Like
He didn't even start a single game. The Euros, did he? He didn't start a single game.
Bro,
in
he
Euros,
didn't
and for him
play
to
like
produce
last
this-
season as much, you know.
Nah, he
Yeah.
didn't. He
Klopp
didn't.
wasn't using him. It was
Yeah.
McAllister, Endo, and
Endo, yeah.
someone else, Harvey Elliott or someone.
Yeah, Trent goes in there a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
of times
yeah.
as well. So you know what I mean. But honestly, I think this season, Luis Diaz as well.
Luis Diaz is looking fire, to be honest.
He's
yeah.
look-
What about if Van Dijk gets injured?
Van Dijk gets injured. I feel like we could still. It's all right. We got Kanate.
Kanate
Kanate's
gets
looking,
injured.
but Kanate's looking good as well. Kansa's good. You know what I mean?
He got subbed off in the first game, didn't he?
Yeah,
Quite?
yeah.
was
Yeah,
that-
that's probably right,
but,
though.
but that, but you know what that was?
he's too
That
injured,
that
though.
first
Too injured,
that
bro.
first sub was a tactical move.
So it was like based on the mistakes that he was making.
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
first
yeah, and it happens.
You know about Trent?
Nah, Kwanzaa.
Oh, yeah,
Kwanzaa.
Yeah,
yeah,
but you know what the
Kwanzaa.
thing with that was? Yeah, it was. I'm happy he done it because it's like.
He's showing a bit of
Yeah,
ball,
but you gotta show that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
he's
that's true.
everyone knows how good he is, but when you make a mistake, you gotta take
You gotta
it.
take the-
You gotta
the rap
take
for the
it.
team.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know
that's
what I
true,
mean.
that's
And
true.
it worked.
That's true.
It worked. Kanate came on and we dominated that second half.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So I
And
don't.
Ipswich were opening up the first 20 minutes, 25
Yeah.
minutes of the first game.
Yeah.
They were fully
And I
opening
think
up a bit.
I think this season as well, we got some like. I just feel like the team looks more happy. Like it's a fresh change. You know what I mean? So it's got like everyone's got something to prove now.
That's
So
it.
it's
It's
quite-
all about keeping the players as well.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
all running out of contract. Salah,
Yeah.
Van Dijk,
You
and
know the
Trent.
high press works for Liverpool.
Yeah,
I
it
do
looks
that.
good.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
doing the flow of it, the passing and
Guys, I
everything.
can't lie, it's too much Liverpool talk.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay, let's move on to
You can
third.
move on. You can move on.
Listen. It's not gonna be a that thing in it because I know Nabs is on his ones, yeah. And you know you got two
Let
other
him have his
United
5
fans.
minutes.
Yeah. So let him have his
But nah,
airtime.
but
innit?
like,
Let him
I'll
have
be
his
honest. I
airtime,
picked
bro.
Liverpool second, yeah. But like, obviously, what do you guys think in it? Because
I think
I've
Arsenal.
said what
I think
I've said.
Arsenal, yeah. I think Arsenal, yeah. Because like, if we have to do it individually, I still think Arsenal third time lucky. This time, I think they might be able to do it this season over City.
That's what
Because
I
of
think
the
as
fact that with the amount of games that City have got to play as well at the same time with the ramped up Champions League and stuff like
So
that.
does
well, yeah, it's a
Arsenal.
different
It's a
thing,
different,
innit?
yeah. But Arsenal, the thing they have a habit of doing is cancelling out all the cups and just focusing on the Prem.
Yeah,
City don't do that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
differentiates between the
But-
big club and
But
Arsenal.
this is the problem for me with Arsenal. What Arteta's been in charge for 3 years,
Yeah, younger than that,
3
bro.
seasons, 4 seasons,
Longer
maybe.
than that.
Well,
It's
well,
his
fifth
fifth
season.
This is his fifth season, I like.
Fifth
Fifth season.
Sixth season? Is
Nah,
it
it's his fifth. He's
20?
gone into
Okay,
his
so
fifth
see,
season.
it's been 5 seasons, and has he won anything?
FA Cup?
Yeah,
FA Cup.
At the beginning of
FA
the
FA
Cup
Cup was the
at the
first, but let's be real, innit? That was Unai Emery's.
That was-
Yeah,
It was
like
Unai
he
Emery.
came in and kind of
Because
like.
I swear he only had like one game left, was it?
was
Or
a
like
couple-
2 games?
Something
Yeah,
They
like
got all
yeah,
the way
that-
to the
like
finals
two
for the
games.
Europa League as well.
But
They lost
that's-
against Chelsea, didn't they?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we've not seen anything from Arsenal's team yet. Like, they ain't got that killer.
Nah,
you know-
yo, let's have it right. The pressure is on Mikel
Arteta,
Arteta.
100%.
Yeah,
The pressure is on
yeah,
right now.
yeah,
Because if
we
he's
have
not
to-
winning anything this season, bro, there has to be conversation.
Yeah, because
Because you can go on about, yo, he's the coldest manager since whatever.
Taking
Yeah.
football as
Or,
well. at the
you
same
know,
time.
he's-
Because realistically, what's the
Arsenal-
difference between him and Brendan Rodgers?
You know what? Arsenal have.
You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying-
Bruh, that's how you.
you know what-
Yeah,
Okay,
he's got a point
nah.
there, he's got a
I
point
don't
there.
know, you know. I don't
Brendan
know.
Rodgers, nah. think about
Arteta's
it.
cold.
He came second. He came
No,
second.
Arteta's cold, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what his problem is now, yeah? Let's have it right, bro. He's trying to say, I'm going for the league.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, all hands on the Premier League, and we're just going purely for that. So that's why he's not really going in for the FA Cups and the Carabao Cups. All right,
Yeah.
Champions League is going to do his thing. The problem is that he's coming up against fucking Pep Guardiola
And
in the
Klopp
league,
knows,
and
man.
he's got him like that, bro. You know, a little midget arm swinging,
Yeah.
and that's how he's got
But
him.
that's
bro.
literally what the Premier League is about now. It's all about Pep's disciples. So you got Eric Ten Hag, you got Arteta, you got Maresca as well for Chelsea. So they all worked underneath Guardiola at the same time, and they can't still outdo him. So I don't get what's going on.
He's,
See,
you know what it is?
He's
He
fooled
refreshes-
everyone.
He
Yeah,
refreshes
yeah,
every
he's fooled
fucking team.
everyone.
He'll find something else, and that's why he's one Imagine,
Oh,
imagine, imagine Pep saying to you, yeah, Pep saying, "Yo, I'm teaching you all how to play my football."
Yeah.
But the teacher knows just how to
Yeah.
defeat
Master
that, bro.
plan.
He knows how to.
Yeah.
He knows how he's gonna
But
smoke
But,
that.
but
'cause
that's
you're
the
gonna
problem.
come
But I
playing
think he
his
knows
football
that. I
against
think
him.
he knows that all these kids in the league, like Arteta and whatever, they're all basically his people. So he knows their
You
strategies
know
because
what,
he's
as well,
already
Pep
leading.
knows the weaknesses in that team as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. You know what I'm trying to say.
He
So
knows where the
he's
weaknesses
basically
in
built
the
him. He's
team,
like the
so-
second manager in a sense
Yeah, he
because he's
knows.
taught their manager. You know,
But it's-
And then what about the other two positions?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know about you guys, but third,
Shaky, man.
but fourth, I'm thinking Chelsea. You know,
Nah.
Chelsea,
looking strong.
fuck Chelsea, Chelsea, shit.
you know what it is though.
I'm saying.
I don't know about you guys. I like the way they play. Even I know they lost to City, yeah, but I liked
It was
it.
a good game though. It was good. They
I
didn't
know
play
they
bad. They did
they
not play
won.
bad.
They battered
I know,
Wolves.
You know where their downfall is for me? They don't have a striker, bro.
They don't have a
Nicholas
striker.
Jackson
Yeah.
is not
Not a
fucking
striker.
clinical
But do you
enough.
want? Nah,
Yeah.
but see, do you know the only reason I say I feel like they might be able to do something? Liverpool, when we had Bobby up front, yeah, we still had Salah and Mane doing their thing, and
hear it, I hear it.
but they've got midfielders scoring as well.
You know who's key to that, bro? If they get João Felix doing his thing.
Yeah, doing his thing.
I think João
Yeah.
Felix is a big
Yeah.
signing there.
I missed that one out.
If-
Yeah.
And then there's other avenues he can go down instead of Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
up there.
Nkunku as well.
No,
But
What you saying,
Palmer's
Fats?
still a main player.
Well, they got like
Yeah,
they got
facts,
like 4 teams. Don't
Yeah,
they don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
me.
Fofana wasn't announced in the what was I gonna say Europa Conference League squads.
What
Him
was
and Fofana, Cole Palmer.
Oh,
and
they
Fofana,
were-
yeah,
they were
yeah,
announced,
yeah, they were
were
announced.
left
Yeah,
out.
What
yeah.
happens when you got too many
amount of games
games?
they got throughout the whole season. They were like, you know what, we can enter them
Yeah,
for the
no
knockout
problem.
stages. For the group stages, they won't play.
I think that's a smart decision.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
think
That's a
so.
smart
You know what I mean?
decision,
I
man.
think they got-
got enough
I
fans
really,
there, bro.
I really think
That
Chelsea.
might be a shout, you
Yeah,
know.
I
I can't
really
lie.
think Chelsea's going about it
can't
the
lie.
right way. And don't get me wrong. At the same time, I think Tottenham's got a chance, but it depends on Solanke.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a good shout as well.
All
It does-
depends on.
does-
Tottenham look shaky though, man. Just
Yeah,
shaky
they
at
do
the
look
back.
it, but do you know if they get Solanke firing?
But the same
Could
problems are
be
starting
a-
to show up that they had from last season with Tottenham. You could see it cracks in against
Yeah.
Newcastle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they can break down the defense, but it's just that final pass
Yeah,
into the striker.
that's what I mean.
to get through.
Solanke.
You know-
So
do you know
Maddison
what the-
didn't have his better game, did he, against Newcastle?
Nah.
did, man.
But do you know what I'm saying about Solanke, yeah, and whatever, yeah. Solanke's cold. He's a good striker, bro. But he put Heung-min Son the other day up front against Everton, bro, and he showed man what he can do.
Yeah.
He's shown
Son
it
is
time and time
classy.
again, and now I think in 2024, bro, playing Heung-min Son left wing is a bit wasted, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's a
right.
bit
Isolate him in
wasted,
that
yeah.
position.
'cause
I
He's
think
just there by
I think
himself.
they wasted a lot of time. Was it that one season? He won Golden Boot.
2 seasons ago, he was
He
fighting
won.
against Salah.
I'm pretty sure it was either Golden Boot or the assist one.
he was going toe to toe. He was going toe to toe.
Yeah. So
The year before.
at that point, they should have just been like, "Yo, give him the keys, man." 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Another hot take here. I'm not the biggest fan of Kane. I felt like he was a proper. It's my team. Everything goes around me. I have to be the one scoring. I have to do this.
But then have they really excelled without Kane, bro?
Nah.
and I don't think
Because
they
it's,
moved
it's
much.
not
I
it's
think
not
they're
that
backwards,
much of a
bro.
Yeah,
difference.
but I
innit?
feel like they're more of a team now.
Probably, but I don't know.
But
it's-
I
it's-
reckon if you slot Kane in that team with the way Ange plays, bro, he'd be cold.
But it's all to do with.
It's just going at the back of the
Yeah,
balls.
they ain't got that
Kane likes to come
clinical
deeper and
finish,
stuff like
yeah.
that. At the same time, he stays
Yeah,
pulled
but then
down
if
there.
you've got Brennan Johnson,
Yeah, Brennan Johnson coming in.
Kulusevski,
Yeah,
and
Maddison
then
as well. Yeah.
Madison like running behind, bro.
But the
That's
thing
changed
is,
as well.
but
But then
the
let's
other
look
thing
at
with
the
Kane,
future
he
advantage.
loves coming deep.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Like not even deep as in like center of the second half. He wants to come midfield.
Midfield, yeah. We can see in the England.
You know what?
games.
You know what the problem is with players like Harry Kane. Yeah? You see, because he comes deep and that. Yeah, I think he gets in the way of a Madison, bro. He gets in the way.
That's
bro.
what he did in
You
the
see,
Euros, bro.
that's what
Jude
happened in the
Bellingham.
Euros.
Yeah.
Jude and him.
Yeah,
just
I feel
kept-
like you're getting in.
know what I'm
there's
saying?
people ready for that position,
Yeah.
and he's getting in the way of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they're thinking, "Oh, I've got to move now."
But he
You're
can
in
do.
my
You know what
spot.
the thing is with him? He can do the whole fox in the box thing.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what his issue is, yeah. And when he retires, he'll say it, bro. Because you see Rooney when he retired, he said it. I like to be on the ball. I hated being in the box, bro.
Box, yeah.
I want to be on the ball, spraying the ball, pinging about left, right, and center.
But that's the thing. Rooney's got like
Physicality,
I think Rooney was one of the best strikers in the Premier League. Because of the way he played so good with so many different players.
You really
And-
could do everything. Man.
Yeah, and he could play.
hold the
He
ball,
could
he
play a
could-
stupid
yeah,
pass. He
yeah,
could
yeah.
beat a
Showed it
man. He could
yesterday.
go 1v1 against a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kane, 1v1 against a man.
Nah.
It happened yesterday.
hear
I
it,
think there was
I
an
hear
incident
it.
yesterday in the England game where
He
he had a
taking on no-
one-on-one.
You know what I mean?
He's not taking on anyone.
He's not taking on anyone. Literally,
Nah,
all he did
because-
was he shimmied it to the side, took a shot
Yeah.
on, it went straight into the keeper's hands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm trying to say. So I
I
honestly,
can't see Kane doing a little.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The
awkward, you
rainbow
know what I
flick
mean?
or something.
awkward.
Yo.
But yeah, honestly, my opinion is going to be Chelsea. Or Chelsea got top 3 for me.
Alright,
Let's
he's
So
lucky.
let's lock it as a
Top four,
collective.
top
Let's
four,
lock
sorry.
it as a collective then. As a
Sorry,
collective,
sorry,
what do you
top
guys think?
four.
Number 1 is going to be C.
Yeah.
Number 2?
He's
As a
saying-
collective.
he's
I'm saying
As a collective.
Well, it's gonna
I'm saying Arsenal are going second.
Arsenal
saying
for me.
Liverpool, you know.
Arsenal for me, man.
Arsenal.
I did Liverpool.
You know what? Let me just
I'm
land
gonna
on the
say
whole
Arsenal as well.
Liverpool thing. Yeah. The only reason why I say Arsenal
Yeah.
is because, you know, now, like Liverpool have started off well with Slotball, and he's done good. He's come in 3 games and whatever. He's done his thing, implemented his style of play. But you see where they're gonna mess up for me
Yeah.
is where they never recruited properly.
That is true.
And
They
you
needed
see
the number 6.
exactly. But you
did
see
need
that,
the
yeah.
numbers.
I hear what everyone's gonna
Yeah.
say because when I turn around and say what I'm about to say, which is when there's an injury crisis and when it's really down there over Liverpool,
Yeah.
what is it gonna be the same thing? Because you know you've got to be careful with that because people are gonna say to me, "Yo, Endo's gonna come in and slot in,"
Yeah, he won't.
but
You
is
haven't seen
he?
enough of him this
Is he
season
like?
underneath Slot
You
as
know,
well.
Arsenal, yeah, the next
Enzo-
Premier League
Enzo's
game
slow,
without
bro.
Rice, you
I
know
was
where
just,
they
you know
are.
what?
Yeah.
Before we finish off our top 4 and that, I was just about to say Arsenal. The next 2 games is going to show.
It's one game.
It's
He's got
No,
no
I'm
rush.
just saying the next 2 games.
Their
are
next
yeah,
two
yeah,
fixtures
yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
With
With Rice
gonna
back,
show,
yeah.
even though it's so
He
early on
missed
in
the
the
Tottenham
season,
game, innit?
they
He's
need to
missing
win those
that,
2
yeah.
games. It's Spurs and City, innit?
Yeah, Spurs and
I like
City.
it, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
So North London Derby is coming up this weekend,
Hard.
and then after that is City.
City
So
game,
they,
yeah.
if they win those 2 games or do a madness somehow,
Because
No,
the only
for the
problem with
rest of the
Arsenal not
season,
winning
innit?
the league is they can't go to the Etihad and beat them
And
on
yeah,
their own ground.
that's
That's the only
the
problem.
The issue I got with Arsenal, one of their biggest problem were left wing, and they didn't do anything about it. Don't get me wrong, Havertz looking good, Saka's looking good, but that left wing's still looking like an issue.
But
Yeah,
now
but
it's you got the
Raheem-
clips about Sterling and stuff like that.
Raheem,
coming in
I
and
like.
integrating the team.
Fat, have
Yeah.
your say on Arsenal, bro. Let me hear what you're saying about Arsenal, bro.
Raheem Sterling, yeah, he's not the same player he used to be. But he'll do that job that Havertz can't do. Yeah, he'll come into the box and get those tap-ins where Havertz couldn't
you-
come and do that.
Do you
Last
see much
season,
of a
do you
difference between Trossard and Raheem now, though? I feel
Yeah.
like they're both going
I
to
think
come on as a
Trossard's a
sub.
better baller, though, isn't it?
I feel like they're both going to come on as
Let's
super
have it
sub
right.
ones.
Let's have it right. Trossard's an impact player, bro.
Yeah.
Because when
Yeah,
he
yeah,
starts,
yeah.
bro, they don't rate
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Them man
No,
there
I don't think
rate him,
Arsenal
bro.
fans rate him.
Yeah, that's what I'm
honestly,
saying. That's
yeah.
what
Off the
saying,
bench,
they don't
different
rate.
animal.
Yeah, yeah,
But off the bench, he's
He's a
clinical,
super
bro.
sub,
He's
though, innit?
clinical.
But he doesn't want to play off the bench, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
nobody
wants-
wants to though, but
can tell
there's
he
certain
doesn't
times you know.
But you know, you're good at your job on a night shift, bro.
Yeah.
Just stay on the night shift, bro.
Night shift,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You're not a morning person, bro. Allow it, bro.
Last
Just
70
stay on the
minutes,
night
put him
shift.
on, let him run
You know
down
what I'm
the left
saying?
wing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So then
man.
for
I hear it.
third and second, we're going to be
Arsenal, Liverpool,
Arsenal,
yeah.
Arsenal, Liverpool, and there. But what about fourth?
I think
I told you
I
that
think-
I think Chelsea, but
Chelsea.
I think
Yeah,
United
fourth
take
spot.
it.
What are we
don't be
saying,
silly,
lads?
man.
my
I
heart,
think
my heart is
United-
saying United.
But yeah,
think
but-
with your brain now.
But
My
head-
mind keeps telling me no,
I think this is.
but my body,
Go on, hit us with the
my
ball.
body keeps telling me yeah.
Unpopular opinion, I'm going to say Aston Villa again.
Ooh.
I don't know.
But only if they manage to manage their minutes and don't do a Newcastle like they
You
were
know
the
why?
first time.
Shall I
in
tell you
Europe.
why?
If they
They won't
smash
be
that
able to-
out, then they've sorted.
I've not seen much of Ollie Watkins already this season.
Yeah,
John
that's-
Duran,
Mid-sitters as
John,
well, you know.
it's just been John Duran
Yeah,
putting in
yeah,
the shift, and
Yeah.
But then that other young kid, Morgan Rogers, looks incredible.
Yo,
He
he is
Yeah, yo.
looks
disgusting.
Rogers, oh my god,
Yeah.
that little
Yo.
run that he did,
but the
oh.
thing
His
is,
final
you
goal
can't.
is a bit
But the,
wacky.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
a bit
thing
whack.
is,
But
you
the
can't.
dribbling though from midfield,
he's
oh
doing
my
well.
The
But-
issue
god.
is you can't rely on a kid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I don't think they'll get top 4,
No.
especially with Champions League, FA Cup, Carling
Cup,
Cup,
Carling
Premier
Cup.
League. It's too much. They ain't got the squad for it.
Yeah.
But Ollie Watkins, I don't see it this season. I think it was that one season he had a very good season. And
He should have moved in it.
should
Where
have gone
would
to
he go
Arsenal.
though?
Arsenal.
Oh, Nana's a big signing for them as well.
Very good
Massive
player.
That's
signing.
right.
Very good
He's
player.
Set
big,
pieces
big
they're going
fan.
to look
Beast.
for on
But
fire.
they
He's
just-
scored from 2 set pieces now, isn't he?
He's just
They-
firepower though,
You know
innit?
what's crazy? They've got the next 4 fixtures. They got some like Ipswich, Wolves, everything at home.
Just depends if they could pick up the points there.
That's what I'm saying. But they're favourable fixtures for them. You get me?
Yeah.
And Onana is doing a madness.
You're
now.
doing minus.
You know, have you seen Villa's Champions League like fixture list? They got good.
Yeah,
They
we
got-
got Bayern and Juve.
Yeah, but
and-
they're all at home.
Juve
bro.
are coming to the ends, bro. Juve are coming to the
They
ends.
got big
bro.
games coming.
mafia's
like,
coming.
mad, bro.
Yeah.
Mafia's coming to
What do you guys think about the whole new Champions League format?
I don't like it. I'm confused.
You know
I
what? You
don't
know
know.
what?
know.
Until it starts,
I'm
bro.
confused.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
I think we
something.
can leave that though, man.
But
Why?
I say we leave that for when Champions League.
Oh, let Champions League,
yeah.
okay.
But-
Okay.
Wait.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
one quick take on it though, yeah. You see the Champions League format, yeah. We're all gonna be like, yo, it's not fair on the players, and it's not. But who the fuck's gonna complain? We're watching the top teams play week
Week in,
after
week out.
week,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
And we're going football and we're coming home
Yeah,
and we're
it's
watching
mad.
It's like a
flipping.
Super League.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It is a
it
super
is,
league,
isn't
bro.
it? Low key,
It is a
it's a
super
super
league,
league,
bro.
Because now we've got like 8 games, group stages for each team and stuff like that. Then from 8 till 16, if they get through on there, then it's a knockout for them to go into the
Confusing, man.
last 16.
Yeah.
It's
And then it's
confusing.
back to the normal stages. Then.
Let's go back to
And
top 4.
they're playing.
Because I ain't done my research on Champions League.
I need to do some homework on that one.
I need
to
to
do
I need to
Okay,
go home and
so,
make some.
the 3 relegated teams will be
Wait, they didn't
Wait,
finish
wait,
the top
top
four.
Oh, top four, yes, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
top
yeah.
four, top four. I'm getting ahead of
Honestly,
myself.
do you actually
No,
think...
I'm saying my heart is telling
Yeah.
me United, innit?
Yeah,
What
of
about
course.
your mind?
My mind's saying Spurs. I can't lie.
Spurs,
I'm thinking Chelsea. you know.
Chelsea, what about yourself?
I'm still saying United, man.
United.
Brighton, boys. No, I'm telling you, don't laugh, bro. I'm telling you, because they look cold, and it's not. You see, under De Zerbi, yeah, they were playing a certain type of football, which
Different
is
swagger.
it's good. It's good
do like
football.
it.
It's very nice football. But you see now what they have about them. And let me tell you something. It's that fucking dog in them, bro.
Hustle and grind,
You
isn't
see
it?
now,
Yo,
yeah.
you-
we
do-
see
do-
when
wait,
they,
do- oh,
they played
going
Now
United.
that you mentioned that.
They played Arsenal.
Welbeck.
Yeah, Welbeck's
Did you
doing
see
the
how he
match.
dropped
Yeah,
Gabriella
bro.
and Saliba?
Yeah.
Best
And I'm-
centre-backs in the league and he dropped them.
Rash.
That's
I can have to say about Welbeck. He always scores
Right.
against
You know
us.
what?
Always
You know-
fucking scores
You
against
know
us.
they're recruiting.
Welbeck,
as well.
every fucking
Brighton's recruiting is the
Who's
best.
that baller? Baleba or something? Midfielder?
Yeah, something like that.
Him and
Yeah.
Minter as well. Minter.
But you're
Where did they find these ballers, man?
who's coming back though this season?
Mitoma.
Him and
Mitoma.
Estupiñán as well. Estupiñán.
Stupid man.
Yeah. No, we say.
Seen him come down the left wing there and he tried to shoot it.
A stupid man.
Hit the right winger.
Hey, but you see what though? Let me tell you something. Yeah, you see, a stupid man. Yeah, he's cold in it.
Yeah.
But they've signed that new Turkish Danny who plays fucking
Agli.
everywhere, bro. Kadi Adoglu or whatever his
yeah,
name.
yeah.
is.
Left back,
Bro,
right
he's a
back.
left back. He
everywhere,
plays
bro.
DM. He plays fucking PlayStation, whatever.
Everyone's raving on the fantasy football. That Barco guy. What
Yeah,
happened
he's
with
gone
him?
alone,
He's
bro.
gone alone.
He's gone
Oh,
alone,
you
bro.
want to change my team then, innit?
Yeah,
That's the guy who was using on the bench.
See, I think it's more realistic. Brighton getting top four than United.
Okay.
And it's not a hate thing. Honestly, it's more. I haven't seen enough from United these first 3 games. I've not seen a style of play.
You know what?
And it's been years. He's still trying to do this like whole fullback pushing too much, and then
You know what?
I think Casemiro got done dirty.
Casemiro.
He did.
can't
He set up.
play
No,
it.
he got set up. He got set
No,
up.
he
bro.
got set up though. It was
Yeah, yeah.
He was a scapegoat.
Fuck it, wait. Let's lock in our top 4 and we'll talk
Yeah, we'll
about
talk about
the
that.
Go on,
game
so
on
I've said it.
last
Chelsea.
weekend, bro.
You
know
said
what I mean?
Chelsea.
Needs to
See, he's
fuck
not. Hoya, who are you saying?
I'm gonna say Man United are gonna finish 4th. So my top 4 would have been City,
Inshallah.
Arsenal, Liverpool, United.
Okay, so you man have locked in United, innit? But you see me, I've gone on a technicality because United are winning the Europa League. We're winning the Europa League. I'm telling ya, we're finishing
no
fifth.
top dance from the Champions
Nah,
League
bro.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're winning the Europa League.
No Real Madrid.
So you
if
think
they're ever gonna be
you
in there.
thought I was gonna say, oh, United ain't gonna get Champions League? Get over here, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'll
We're
be
getting
honest.
Champions League football.
Yeah, because we're
next
gonna
year.
review this again. We're gonna review this at the end of the season if we stick to this and stuff like that. We're gonna pull up these videos. We're gonna clip them. And we're gonna put them in the corner. And we're gonna get the top
Yeah,
four
I
right
might, I
there.
might stick a shit. I might stick a shit.
And we'll discuss what went wrong in there. But moving on, the 3 relegated teams will be.
Southampton, defo.
Yep.
Ipswich.
No,
No, no.
Gonna stay.
No,
Staying
It's-
up.
it's staying
They're
up.
staying
they're
up.
staying up. They
They're
look
staying up.
clean, good
They look good.
defensively.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm calling
I
I
know-
know. Nottingham Forest.
Have they won the game? Again?
They have
Yeah,
a.
they have
They
one
played.
game.
They played Liverpool and they played City.
Yeah, they've
So-
had it.
Yeah, you
Have
can't-
had
you
it.
got- you got-
Have had
you're
it.
right,
You
you're
can't-
right. Games.
And against Liverpool, defensively, they put in a shift, man. And
Yeah.
For the first 45
we
minutes,
just-
they should
we
have scored
just-
2 goals at
we
least
just
when I was watching.
outworked them, so they just obviously they'll get used to that in the Premier League. You know what I mean? It's difficult, but
They've got to play in it.
I
It's
think
They've got a style of play.
Everton might be going down this season.
I don't think so.
Everton are gone. They're
That's it.
gone.
Everton are the only
Remember
team
Aston-
to
remember
never
that
been
player?
relegated from
Yeah.
the top flight division.
Yeah.
Everton,
Hopefully
everyone else has
this
been
I'm telling you,
relegated.
man,
Never Everton.
Dycheball's gonna save him.
You reckon?
Yeah.
But you see the way they started off, bro. It's been 3 games and they've conceded about
They
10
crumbled
goals,
in the
boys.
last 10 minutes
What was it,
against,
Bournemouth?
Bournemouth. Oh
Yeah.
my God! What
See
happened
that?
down there?
See that's relegation.
Semenyo
fodder
came
there.
alive, didn't he, in that game? Oh my God!
But he always looks good though.
You think that's going to be the outlet for Bournemouth
I think a big team's gonna go for him in January.
in January?
Yes, Semenyo's gonna be gone by.
We're talking a big team, or we're talking like the likes of Aston Villa, West Ham, Crystal
Yeah.
Palace coming out of Brighton.
I know what you're
I
saying.
think
the 10th to
I think
15th
potentially
then.
Crystal Palace. You know,
Yeah.
Fulham,
Fulham.
I
Yeah.
could see
But they've
Fulham.
spent a bit too much Fulham.
I could see Crystal Palace because of what Elise's gone.
Elise gone. They could have get Zaha again. 'cause I
No,
think
but
they
you
were rooting
see,
to
you
get
see
Zaha.
who Palace have got now, and
Ismail Assar.
it's gonna, Ismail Assar, bro.
Ismail Assar, yeah.
He's gonna,
Yeah,
he's
but
gonna
you
make it
want
happen.
it on
him
both
to lock
seasons.
in, boys.
Yeah. No, I think no.
He's
He's
gonna be
quality
cold.
player.
He's gonna be
Quality
cold.
player.
He's
yeah.
gonna be one for the FPL watchers. Watch.
Yeah,
But I know that.
Everyone
one.
thinking Leicester's going to survive this season?
I think so, man.
I
I
think
think
so, yeah.
Jamie Vardy's gonna have a final party.
No,
I'm telling
but
The age
yo,
of 37 is still killing it. And,
let me tell you something.
She was like,
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But you see the thing about Leicester, yeah, is unofficially I had them going down at the start of the season,
Really?
but that was because of the point deduction.
Yeah.
Now they're not getting the point deduction. Have you man seen the news, bro? They
Yeah.
They've managed
They
to find
ain't
a
getting
tweak
the
in the
point.
law
Yeah.
for them to get away with it as well, because it's like it
That's
wasn't
fair.
clear inside the rules that we weren't supposed to do that.
So lock in your tweet then, Fats. What were you saying?
Everton, Southampton, and maybe Ipswich. You know.
That's my three as well, man.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna say Everton, Southampton, and Nottingham Forest.
Cold.
Nottingham Forest are gonna drop a bit, I think. I know they've been winning games. They've been winning games.
He's doing bits with them
Yeah.
though,
He's
man.
doing bits,
They-
but I
they
feel like
got a good front
Yeah,
four,
but
you know.
but like I
gelling-
said, man, you
it's
can't
the
rely on
centre-backs.
one player.
Yeah, they can't rely on one player.
And he's
'Cause
not
last season it was the
that
goals. They were
good
making
of a
so many
player. He
unnecessary
ain't like
goals as well.
that
Chris
guy,
Wood
you know.
turns on a live here and there as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But it's just getting him on the form for the games coming up,
Yeah.
because they got some pretty tough games.
I'll be honest with you, this season,
It's hard to say that.
Yeah.
yeah, I
It's
think
hard
it's more.
to say.
I think last few seasons it's a bit more easier. You kind of knew who was going to go up and down and things like
I
that.
think the two we've locked in. Well, Nabs, if you think Everton are gonna stay up, I
I
don't
just
know.
don't. I feel like they'll beat it again. You know,
Yeah,
I feel
that-
like they could do it again. I'm not.
I-
the, I'm not the
Because they haven't
biggest.
signed any major players as
I
well.
don't
They were
know.
going to get Trippier on a
Sean
free.
Dyche isn't the man to keep him
Nah.
up. Bro.
Because I've
I
seen
think
a
Sean
rumour
Dyche-
of
I think
David
Sean Dyche is
Moyes.
getting sacked, bro.
No.
You
Yeah,
reckon?
David Moyes
Yeah,
taking him around for
Yeah,
Everton.
Sam
A
Allardyce
return.
coming back to
Yeah,
Everton,
return.
you know.
Yeah, as well.
Fucking worse, yo.
And then moving on. Best player this season will be
Haaland in it.
Therefore, man.
Best player. Though.
No.
I know
Top
he'll
goal
be
scorer.
golden
Okay,
boot.
No, you know what? Top
top
goal scorer.
I'll give it to
Okay,
Haaland.
Haaland.
Best player.
Yeah, best player.
I think.
I'm going to say Odegaard. Odegaard, you know,
You
if
know what I
Arsenal win the league,
reckon?
it would be due to
Should I
Odegaard.
tell you who? Salah. You know, I think he's gonna have. He's
Might
gonna
do
have
the mad
his.
thing. He might do the
He
mad
might
do the mad thing,
bro.
he's
But
right.
now,
Yeah.
have you seen his game? Like the assist. There's
He's got a goal and assist, yeah.
He's looking
he's
more
cold, man.
dangerous in front. I feel like he's gonna be like more of a. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna
Yeah.
carry the team. I'm gonna make like the assists, the goals, the dribbles, everything. You want it done. Even seen him playing right back a couple of games, like just bringing the ball.
Remember.
Did you see the counter attack the other day against who was it?
Chill, bro. Don't say United.
Was it against United?
Nah, he wasn't.
trucking.
It was
Nah.
Brentford.
Brentford.
And did you see him? He was at the edge of our box on
Yeah,
a,
yeah,
off a
yeah,
corner, got the touch on it, beat his man, got it to Jota.
Pause.
Jota played the pass, boom, Diaz goal.
Diaz gone,
Mm.
yeah.
And
The thing is, what I like about them is the direct passing has gone to another level underneath Slot compared to Klopp. Because Klopp, what they used to do is they fumble around with the ball and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And
Play
midfield,
up, innit?
play it back and
Now
stuff
it's
like
just
that, and just hoof it up. Now it's
straightforward.
literally one player into the middle, another player onto the wing, and stuff like that, getting inside the box.
yeah, I
That's all
think
they need.
I honestly
You know
think
what I was
so.
going to say? Slot doesn't have too much of a different style from Klopp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just the tweaks
it's
inside
very
game.
similar.
Inside
But
game,
you know
the
what?
tweaks.
Me and Amal was talking about it. With Klopp, it was chaos, innit?
Yeah.
With Slot, it's organised chaos.
Yeah.
Organised. Oh, you couldn't have said it any
It's a
better.
mad thing.
You know
chaos.
why chaos works so good? Because of our front three back then. We had Salah, Mane, and Bobby, and they were rotating. So
Rotating.
either all three of them could play either three positions.
Yeah.
So they were always moving on the constant move. So it made it a lot easier.
No, that's-
Now, obviously, because we don't have the luxuries of them, Slot's a bit more organized. Like, yo, do your thing. We're doing us.
Boslai's doing the madness.
Yeah, Shabazz
He's
Yeah,
looking good.
McAllister, they're all doing it.
That's it.
McAllister's been cold.
But
Yeah.
moving on. Who else?
Yeah,
Who do you
but
think is
not
going to
15
be
minutes, boys.
best?
I'm
Yeah.
going to go for Saka or Palmer.
Palmer, Saka.
Um,
Any reasons why?
I know the other. I think if Chelsea get top 3 or top 4,
Definitely
Palmer,
to Palmer.
Palmer's a huge
Yeah,
influence.
he
in it.
will be the
If
guy.
Arsenal win the league,
Saka's going to be.
gonna do
He is
mad
the
thing, yeah.
core of creating everything for Arsenal at this point.
Goals, assists,
Yeah.
everything,
boy.
bro.
Yourself, Big H?
I'm saying there's one man who's gonna give a big final send off, and he ain't here to play no games the way he started this season, bro. KDB is gonna destroy it this year, bro. Yeah, if he stays fit, and he will, I think he will stay fit majority of this year because Pep will manage him better. Because he's got Gundo back, and you know
The fixtures
who
are looking
who's
mad for
playing
City
cold
right
as
now.
well though.
Kovacic.
Kovacic is playing
yeah,
crazy, bro.
Did you see that goal against
Playing-
Chelsea?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
So if he
Dropping shoulders,
manages
fam.
them players well, yeah, and De Bruyne more importantly well,
Pep, no
It's a
way.
job
Bruyne
for
is
the
gonna
fixtures at the
destroy
moment.
it,
Gundogan
Yeah.
back, Gundogan back for a reason. as
No, it's a
well.
smart move.
Yeah.
It is
That's
a
what I'm saying,
smart move,
Fats, that's what I'm
but
saying.
He's acting like he didn't want him.
Nah, but see, that's the
He
thing.
knows what
See,
he's doing, bro.
You know
That's
what?
the
That's
thing.
not true. To manage KDB's minutes.
But that's
Yeah.
the thing now. For example, KDB gets injured. Let's say December, right? December to January, he's out. Would you still class KDB as the player of the season if he's
Nah,
out for 2
'cause he's-
No,
seasons?
but then it
That's
depends
just
on his
really
impact,
bad,
bro. Because you see, if he's
'Cause he had a really good season last year
No,
up until he got
last year he got injured. He came back. He made like a massive difference.
Yeah,
Like,
but
within
still-
like
Yeah.
10 games or 5 games.
Yeah,
however
but
much.
that's what I mean.
No, but you
'cause,
see,
yeah,
you see what people are forgetting, yeah, is that we're 3 games in.
yeah.
Foden ain't kicked the ball.
Yeah.
You see, even you see
Yeah,
even
right, yeah.
De Bruyne, you see even Foden's back in there, and De Bruyne is going to be managing his minutes and all that. We've seen, bro. Now Foden plays best in the hole. We know it. We all know it now.
Yeah.
You can play him right wing, and you won't get the same level of
Same
output, bro.
that's it.
But when you put him in the hole, he's cold, and I think that's what was going to happen with De Bruyne when he's
Or-
managed properly, bro. And you give him a couple minutes here, a couple minutes. He'll win you the league, bro. He'll win you the Champions League, bro.
No, you're right.
Both.
I think it just depends on the rest of the team as well, like how they show. Edison, I'm not the. I think he's been a bit
I think he's
clumsy.
fucking shit, bro.
I think
Really,
he's
though.
like showing his flaws now this
bro.
season. He's just got like I've seen him like play a couple of passes like out and he's just like stupid. He's like touch on the ball. Some of the saves.
What
is-
surprised me about City is that they're still
awkward.
getting results without having Rodri in there as well.
Yeah, but he just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's
That's what I'm
Don't
telling
make
you.
sense,
No, that's what I'm
boys.
trying to tell you. City's gonna win it.
I'll change
but-
my answer then. I think my player is going to be Rodri, my guy this season. Lock in.
Alright, bet.
Nah, Rodri's good, man. I like him.
That's what you're telling me.
You know, I
Play-
want
play
to go
the scene.
someone low key in that area.
Go ahead.
Don't say a United player.
He's gonna say
Bruno,
Pogba.
Bruno.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my God.
that kid, that guy.
Oi, move it on. Don't let him stay.
I don't even know.
Let me tell you.
Quick fire. Top scorer.
Top scorer.
Haaland.
I think we all agree on that.
Top
All
assister.
Salah.
Bruno.
Hey, no one to score for you, lot, man.
I'm
Shush.
going to say Cole Palmer or Saka, one of them two.
I'm Salah.
I give it KDB, you know.
Tyrell Malacia.
Hey, he don't exist, man. He
coming
don't
back.
exist, man.
He's
Do you know
coming
on
back.
FIFA? Do you remember on FIFA where they're just that shadow because they ain't got a picture? That's him, man. I'm telling you.
Surprise of the season.
Surprise of the
As in
season.
team or a player.
Like anything could be a surprise. Manager leaving, players accumulating so many red cards, somebody going to take a shit halfway through the game.
He goes slot gets stuck.
Get rid of Slot, boy.
Van Nistelrooy coming in October.
Oh, that's not a surprise though. That's not a surprise. That's not a surprise. Nah,
Don't try that.
I've said middle of October. I don't want to get into United chat, bro. But middle of October is where he needs to. A decision will be
I'll be
made.
honest. Did you see how I wait? Did you see how I didn't include United in my top 4?
Yeah.
I think honestly, not in a bad way. I think they're gonna have a worse season than last. And I
Is
know
that
you-
going to be a
Finishing
surprise?
8th.
Yeah, and I
It
think
will be worse.
I
That,
think
you know what? That would be a surprise.
That'd
Though.
be a
no,
surprise.
but honestly, I honestly believe it. I just can't see anything in their football. The players don't look.
No.
They-
You know what?
it's just-
I'm gonna butt in here, yeah. I'm shoulder barge him to the side because I've seen. You can't tell me we ain't seen nothing in the first 3 games, right?
The press has been unreal.
First
Compared to last
game
season,
of the
compared to
season.
last season.
I think-
First game
If you
of the
actually
season,
compare it to
we had Fulham.
Yeah.
Bruno had 2 clear-cut chances.
Yeah, but
To finish them, it's not even talked about. Second game, Brighton, Xerxes, Bruno again.
Yeah.
Chances, they're not buried.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but it might just be because of the first opening
but
games.
that's
innit?
what I'm trying to say. You're playing small teams and you can't finish.
That's not a problem, but you can see
no,
they don't.
no,
You know
no,
what,
but
yeah?
watch when you have to play the
United are
big-
screwed if Man U gets injured, bro.
Yeah.
But that's
we
the
got
other
no
thing
mid-
as
we
well.
got no
But-
midfield.
but-
Ah,
don't-
Manu,
don't-
man. I know
we
he's a
don't
good
midfield.
player. He's a very good player for his age. This season, I'm not seeing. I know it's only 3 games in, but I'm not seeing
That's
the
the
Manu of
midfield.
last.
We rely
I'm
on
not
them
seeing the
too
Manu
much,
of last
man.
year.
No, but with our
Last season,
midfield, the pressure with our midfield is that nobody in our midfield, I can say honestly, gets to play their role as they're meant to. Casemiro,
Yeah,
he
you
has
know
to play
what?
2 different roles
System.
at the same
Yeah.
time. System, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Alright, boys,
Manu,
save
2
the
different
United
roles.
chat. Save the United chat, bro. Save the United chat, man. We need to.
Yeah, we
We'll
need to
talk
save-
about
yeah,
it.
we'll talk about
Okay,
it
yeah,
next time.
but yeah, I don't think. I think United
Save the
finishing
United
8th
chat.
again.
Yeah.
8, yeah? That's a
Surprise,
surprise.
yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay, then. So most promising transfer of the season. Who do you think that's going to be?
Best transfer of the season.
Who do you think? Who do you think is going to
Just give me the light. I think he's gonna be cold, bro. Or Mazraoui as well. He looks
Mazraoui,
good,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Well, for United anyway. But I'm gonna say that, and
I like Mazraoui. I really like him.
good question. You know.
But
I'm thinking of Chelsea's other 21 mans they've signed. Who could it be?
too many players.
Savinho for City. He could probably.
He looks good.
It's difficult being the main man at City though. That's always the
Yeah, but
issue.
you gotta think about other people as well. Like Bournemouth got the Evangelo striker, didn't they, from the FC Porto team
Yeah,
for
yeah,
30
yeah.
million. He could look cold when he comes back from injury.
I
Ego
think-
for Brentford.
I think
striker as well
another
to
one.
replace Tony.
Yeah, I think another one. Yeah.
Tony.
Oh, that was cold. That's so good. Tony. That was cold. But I think another one, bro, and he's gonna slot in perfectly to their system as he does. I think it'll be Marino at Arsenal, bro. I got a feeling he's just gonna be.
He's injured though, man. He's injured though.
So he
Did
came.
get shoulder barged and then he got shoulder injury in training.
Gabriella was it? Gabriella
No,
was
Jesus. I think
it?
Jesus landed on him or some shit like that in a tackle, bro. And he's
So
you see
now-
how I dislocated my shoulder?
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
That's exactly how it happened,
Alright.
apparently, bro.
Alright, man.
So I don't know.
I do like Moreno,
I
but
think when he comes, he'll be cool. Oh, Calafiori as well, bro.
He
One
got
of them,
injured as
man.
well.
He got
on the
injured,
weekend,
yeah, but they said that he
Is
might
he,
come
yeah?
back. They said he might come back for the next game.
Dembele in it.
Yeah.
I feel like if Solanke starts scoring, maybe Solanke.
Yeah, he's one to watch.
But,
Yeah.
but the thing with Tottenham, they can't play with a striker.
No,
like
but do you
a
know-
guy that just stays in the box.
But do
I
you
feel
know,
like
look how good he was. Was it under Bournemouth?
Yeah.
that's because they
imagine
played.
But
The
now you
team
got,
played for him.
but
though, that's
yeah,
the
but
thing.
now you got Madison and all these other players who
Yeah.
wanting to get the
Solanke's a
ball.
good shout.
Yeah.
Another
I
one,
think
boys,
so.
and he's already started tearing it up. We spoke about him before. Andre Onana, man.
Amadou.
Is it Amadou?
Amadou.
Aye,
Don't
aye,
get-
aye,
don't go that video, clip it,
Aye,
My name is not Andre, mate.
Hey,
My
my
name's
name's
not
not Andre,
Andre,
mate.
That video's gonna go
I know. How do you know we're talking about our goalkeeper United, bro?
Aye,
He's
aye,
signing
aye.
of the season, bro. He's a new man.
I was just gonna say
He's a
Amadou
new man,
Onana,
bro.
though.
Nah,
I
but-
was just gonna say
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
innit?
I could see him being it as well. He could have a very good season. But that's the thing, yo. He's so good of a player. Honestly, I could see him like moving next season as well. You know,
Oh,
He's
like that.
yeah, I could see him at
PSG.
PSG,
Juve.
But
Bayern.
with the PSG
Yo, one of
articles,
those
though, they've
big-
become so difficult now in terms of the profit and financial
I could just,
responsibility or whatever.
but I could just see him at a big six,
Yeah.
like big European team, like Juve, Bayern, one of those.
I hear it,
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like he'll be wasted talent in Villa.
Speaking about the
unfortunately.
European teams as well, so do you guys think Bayern, Real Madrid, Barca, they're all looking?
I got a mad hot take before we finish. Yeah,
Yo, this one's stupid.
I told him
We're
at
gonna
fo- I
finish-
told him
we're
at
gonna
football.
finish the whole
I told him
fucking
at football,
show,
yeah.
Before it
you're
started, come on,
you're
land.
most overhyped player in the world right now.
He's gonna say Lewandowski, innit?
He's gonna say Jude Bellingham.
Mbappe.
Mbappe, oh.
He's so.
Show your top.
But you know what?
it's
But
Zidane,
you know
man,
what? The
that's
thing
his
is, you're
one.
gonna see it, man. You're gonna see it. Like if he was that good of a player, PSG had ballers, and he only took him to one Champions League final, and they got.
PSG and no one butlers though.
No,
That's what I was
no,
gonna say.
but when you're that guy and you're saying, I own the club, I'm worth this much, I'm this.
I hear it. I hear
Prove
it.
it. You know what I'm trying to say,
Yeah.
and I don't even at thingy at Real Madrid. I can't see him being bigger than Vinicius.
Is he
Oh,
overhyped?
Yeah, way overhyped.
Bro, did you not
Rodrigo's
see
better.
his last
I
game,
was
bro?
just gonna say,
His last
what-
game, he scored two, didn't he?
Two goals, but one
But
penalty.
the thing is with him, I don't want him to hinder the rest of the team.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
yeah,
Because
and
then
Rod-
his
he
ego and
won't-
stuff
he
like that.
won't-
You know what's
No,
mad?
he's
I've
gonna
actually-
slot
PSG
it.
You know what he is?
PSG
He's
player
a
was good, though.
disease, man. Honestly, he'll go into the team and mess it up. Look how good Real Madrid were last season.
He's
He's
just
a
salty.
disease.
He's either mess it up or
You see
Real
what it
Madrid
is though. I
so
clocked
good.
though. I clocked.
He's salty.
I heard a couple man telling me at Liverpool,
Want to
Mbappe
get
2023.
LeBron
bro.
James.
No,
I
but you know
remember
what? Nah, should I tell you though?
right.
Nah, I'll be honest with you. I never wanted him as good as he was.
Yeah, I never wanted him.
Nah.
Man said his butters anyway.
Nah, you know who I wanted. You at the
his
time.
butters
You at the
anyway.
time. Who I wanted. I wanted Haaland over Mbappe. No way did I want
Right.
Mbappe. Look what he did at PSG. You think he ain't gonna run Liverpool to the ground? We ain't got money like that for him to.
damn right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Haaland,
bro, yeah,
Haaland,
bro.
it would have made more sense.
You might need to go see Andrew Tate and that. Bro.
Yeah.
You man broke, bro.
Yeah, I
You man
don't.
broke,
Bro, we sold all our young players and still ain't got money. You know what I mean? So it's mad. But
And on that note, I think we can wrap it up for this episode. I think, yeah, for the preseason predictions. But for next episode, what do you guys want to delve into?
What we're gonna do is hopefully speak about the upcoming games. We'll review them.
Yeah, that's it. Because Champions League starting up as well, so we can
North
probably
London
give a
derby
review
and
on there. A lot of games there.
Oh yeah, Champions League's
Yeah.
coming very soon. I didn't
Carabao
know.
Cup coming there as well. I think City play the Arsenal. They play 2 days later. They play Carabao Cup as well straight away.
We've
So,
got a solid game. We've got Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Yeah,
Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Yeah, tickets are still out as well.
Are we going?
I don't mind going. I don't mind booking a ticket if you guys want to go. I think tickets are still
You
out.
man say it.
I'm gonna give it-
Barnsley. Oh, should we go to one of the Europa League ones?
I'm saying
I was-
Europa League. I don't mind. Rangers at
Yeah,
home.
Rangers would be a
Rangers.
good one to go.
It's
Ah,
gonna be
okay, we'll
towards
sort
the-
that
it's
out,
gonna be
we'll
towards
sort
the
that
end.
I think it's in Jan, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, but on that note, hope you guys had the pleasure of watching us for the first episode, and I hope I'll see you next time again for
Yeah.
episode number 2. Take care.
New beginnings, inshallah.
Peace.
New beginnings. Bruno.
खत्म बाय बाय टाटा Goodbye.